Hey there guys, JROCK the GameRocker here, and I'm here to talk about my Waterloo video game swap pickups. It was an interesting time because it was the first time that I was behind the table working a vendor table. I was helping my friends from 1UP, Matt and Oscar, man a table and sell some games to people, and it was my first time experiencing the selling aspect of it. I've always been a buyer at these things, so this is my first time doing that, so it was a little interesting. That's not to say I didn't do some buying. We relieved each other to go check out the floor and get some stuff for ourselves, for our own collection stuff. So yeah, that was fun. So I got stuff to talk about. But before I talk about that, I got something else I got to clear right now, right out of the way. The Ultimate Best Deal Challenge. There was a winner for the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge that from the Barrie Game Exchange. Now, there was only 3 entrants for the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge. That was Miles from Flock of Nerds, Fraser from Party Play Gaming, and Canadian Retro entered the fray for the first time. So these guys, they sent me their pickup videos. I wrote down here, I have an old-fashioned piece of paper here, what they grabbed, and I'm going to tell you who I chose to win. I don't have the trophy on me, so... We are live at the Waterloo Video Game Swap meet. It's about to shut down here, so I thought we'd find the winner of the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge. Take a little walk with me. Things are shutting down. So we're gonna find the winner of this thing right here. Hey, what's up, dudes?
What's up?
They didn't win that. They weren't in it, but it's cool. Who could possibly win this? I don't know. Canadian Retro, you are the winner of the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge.
Oh my goodness.
Canadian Retro, you are the winner of the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge. Oh my goodness. Canadian Retro, you are the winner of the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge. Oh my goodness.
I'd like to thank everybody who made this all possible.
Who made it possible?
You did, man. Thank you for choosing me as the recipient of this amazing award.
Yeah, you got some pretty good deals at the Barrie Game Exchange.
Absolutely, I did. It was a wonderful event as well. So
it was hard for me to make my decision, but I think it went with the right guy. And now you have to pick up the torch, and you get to decide what the next deal is and all that stuff.
So is that going toward the next Barrie Game Exchange, right?
I don't know. Whatever one's next. These things just keep piling up.
All right. So hopefully we'll be able to sort out how we're going to go about doing this. But
yeah,
thank you very much
now
for
your
the award,
torch
and I'd
to
like
carry.
to thank all those people that made it possible and all those faithful viewers that have supported me all the way through this. This is a crowning achievement of my life, and I couldn't ask for more.
Right on.
Thank you.
Okay, and then until next time, what do we do? Who are you and what do we do?
I'm Canadian Retro. Keep on rocking them games.
So yeah, Canadian Retro wins the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge because I feel for his first time in the challenge, he kind of got the what do I want to say? The flames were stoked for Canadian Retro to get as much as he could get for as much bang for his buck. And yeah, the spirit of the competition was alive with him. So that's why he gets it. He gets to decide the next competition, where it'll be, so that's up to him now. I'm glad I only had to go through 3 guys, but yeah, that's the Ultimate Best Deal Challenge right there. So congratulations, Canadian Retro. All right, now on to some games, on to some grabs. First off, I have some thanks. I want to thank my buddy Jay Kennels, finally got the name right there, bud, from Instagram. He's had a couple of tables at the last couple swaps, and this one he had a bunch of Nintendo tapes I needed. Some of them were a little rich for my blood. But at the end of the day, he asked if I needed anything out of the box. I said I was all tapped out, and he said, just take this. So, buddy, thank you so much. There's quite a few games now in my collection thanks to you.
JM Kennels, you're my hero.
I'd also like to thank Retro Pixel for this loose sampler disc for the PSP. never messed with that. Volume 1 sampler disc. It's always kind of neat to go back and revisit demo discs and stuff like that. It's like a time capsule. So, and he's another guy, James Retro Pixel. There's quite a few games in my collection that I have to thank that guy for. So, what else do I have to go through here? Okay. I would like to give a thanks and shout out to We Got Games, my buddy Kamal from We Got Games. He had a big table set up there with some amiibos. I traded a Peach amiibo for this Bowser amiibo because I had an extra Peach. And then I saw this for a very reasonable price, Shovel Knight amiibo, finally. I had seen this at a couple flea markets and people were charging an arm and a leg. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm glad to get that so I can play some two-player Shovel Knight on Wii U. And then also at We Got Games table, they had bins of Nintendo tapes, and it said Nintendo tapes on the sign, all 50% off. So I managed to grab some uncommon games that I don't see a lot for very, very cheap compared to what they usually go for. So, and ones I don't usually see that often either. Twin Eagle, Defender 2, Battle Tank. Oh wait, Gary Kitchen's Battle Tank. Gotta stress the Gary Kitchen. It's his Battle Tank, okay? Jalico's City Connection. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. The power is yours! Oh, I've been wanting to grab this one for a while. Happy to get that. Just because I was a big Captain Planet fan. And Bump and Jump. So thanks to We Got Games and Kamal from that store for the hookups on the good trade on that amiibo and the Shovel Knight, and good deal on these Nintendo tapes. Speaking of deals, I ran into a fellow swap goer that I've gotten to know over the last few swaps, and that's his name is Michael Bergeron. Last Waterloo swap, I bought my N64 vinyl labels, end labels. They're beautiful. So had some good dealings with him. Came up to his table and they had a bin of a bunch of games, Atari games, even some Super Famicom stuff, and it said 10 for 20 bucks. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I saw this Super Famicom game, which I think it's called CB Character Fighter or something. But Michael's friend at the table actually looked up a YouTube video to see what kind of game it was, to see if it was playable. So he went above and beyond doing that to see if I could play that game. Awesome service. And then they had a whole bunch of Atari carts, and I love getting cheap Atari carts. For $2 a piece, why the hell not? Math Grand Prix. And I asked, is that like some sort of racing game where you go forward with your car by answering math questions? And he said, yeah, pretty much. Spider Fighter, because you got to be punching spiders. Canyon Bomber. Galaxian, an awesome game. Love me some Galaxian, one of my favorites. One of the first games I think I ever played too in my life. Mega Mania, no relation to Mega Man. Dig Dug. It's a more well-known title to have. Demons to Diamonds. Don't know what that's about, but demony. Slot Racers. Lots of slots. And Brain Games. Yeah. Touch me, count me, picture me, find me, add me, play me. I have no clue. But yeah. So thanks to Michael Bergeron for the awesome deal on the Atari carts and that Super Famicom game, which looks like very River City Ransom-esque. I played it for a little bit. Very River City Ransom. And then, you know what, while we're on the topic of Super Famicom games, I did get a bunch. And I have my friend Bowser's Fart Sack, Chris. He last time hooked me up with some Super Famicom games, and this time he said, you know what, J-Rock? He said, all these yours for $10. So for, you know, $1.25 a piece, said why the hell not. A lot of it is RPG type stuff and games with some reading, but I'm thinking about getting one of them Retrons to do some translations. So I got Super Dante, an RPG that looks interesting. 3x3 Eyes. And one thing, he labeled them with what kind of games they are, which I think is awesome. I don't know what this is, but it says board game with ships. The bunch of stuff that I can't say. A tile card game. Yeah, I tried one of these tile card games. I don't get it. Some sort of board game with trains by Hudson Saw. Super something too. And here's Something Happy. Another sort of board game. Elfaria, an RPG. And I really don't know what this is. But yeah, for 10 bucks, I'm going to see if I can't do that Retron thing where you do translations. And yeah, some Famicom exclusive RPGs. And then I have my friend to thank, Canadian Retro, for this copy of Guardian Legend, which he had for 20, and I surely did not pay that because he is a friend. He gave me a good bro price, so been looking for the Guardian Legend a while. Then, at another table of, actually a viewer of mine, the younger guy, I'm sorry, name escapes me right now, buddy, but he actually, a few swaps ago, he said that he learned how to fix Game Boy screens because of my YouTube video, which was like the first video I did on YouTube. So that's always crazy when that sort of thing happens. So thanks to that guy for being a viewer. He gave me, well, he didn't give me, he gave me a deal on Bomberman Land for Wii, which is like a Mario Party game, which I love getting different party games that are a lot more affordable than Mario Party. This has over 40 mini games in it, apparently. And for Game Boy Color, Tubin. I love me Tubin on NES by Tenjin, but this game is not as good, which is weird because it came out later, but I don't like the controls. Oh, here's some more Nintendo tapes. Actually, you know what? Have other people to thank. I shall thank people first. At the same table as Canadian Retro, from Creep Leet, Josh, he gave me these 3 games, a good price on those. Ratchet and Clank, all for one, for the PS3. Because you know I've been getting PS3 exclusives, you people that have been watching. Kingdom Hearts 358 and a half days. I don't know what the hell that name... What were they thinking? What were they thinking? I don't know. But, yeah. Kingdom Hearts, wanting to complete that set. Really enjoyed the first one, want to play the others. And Batman Rise of Sin Tzu on PS2. I love collecting Batman games, and that one is another one for the collection. And then from my pal CJR, another YouTuber, big YouTuber, is Little Big Planet 2. He hooked me up with that for very reasonable. And that is everybody that I have to thank. And now I have some like random NES games that I really don't remember where I bought them at the swap. But Ultima Exodus, which I think I just need one more Ultima game. Have them all. Touchdown Fever. Got that in a bundle with another game. With this one, I believe. Archon. Or Archon. Whatever. It's like a, supposedly it's like a chess game, I think. And Fist of the North Star. And I got this thrown in with it for free. Wheel of Fortune Vanna White, which completes the subset for NES. I have all the Wheel of Fortunes now for NES. Subset complete! And yeah, that's all the games that I grabbed from the Waterloo swap. It was awesome, amazing show as always. Pete Diak, Andrew Lenny, you guys rock. Something I look forward to all the time, not only for the games, but for the social aspect. And yeah, it was a blast this time to experience selling at the table for 1UP Games. Thanks to them for entrusting me at the table there, being my pals. And again, thanks to the organizers, thanks to all the vendors for being cool and having wiggle room for everything. It was surely a great time. And then I come home. I went to a game swap. My wife went to a book fair. She actually got to meet Pokeroo from Polka Dot Door, which is a big deal. But she ended up getting the best find. Better find, like, deal than I did at a book fair. She found these Mega Man art books. Mega Man, Official Complete Works, and Mega Man Tribute. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Famicom games are going to roll. So yeah, wow. These two, for $10 each. $10 each. I looked it up. I saw a couple of these on eBay for going around $60. Just a couple. But on Amazon and still on eBay, there's some going for up to $160. Loads of those on Amazon. So to get these for $10, and they are thick. Thick. That's what she said. But yeah, Mega Man books, awesome. I am keeping those. Good find, honey. So, guys, make it out to Waterloo Game Swap. Next one, that is. It's going to be a blast, like this one. And until next time, keep on rocking them games. Oh, Tybalt, why are you leaving? We're just about to start! People want to see you!